Organizations and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. Thought I'd do it a little different. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live, everybody. I wasn't ready. I don't know what I was doing. But we're glad you're here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff today.
That's right. And how about the weather? It's been awesome. What'd you do this weekend?
Hey, what did I do?
Yeah.
We had a car show.
No, I know, but what about yesterday?
Yesterday, I worked in the yard yesterday. So I did a lot of work.
Gorgeous weather for working in the yard.
And I really think we're going to get Yard of the Year because it looks so good.
You might.
I know it. I'm voting for myself.
You never know. Talking about weather, let's check it out.
Well, good Monday to you and happy President's Day. Let's go ahead and look at your current temperatures already at the noon hour. Hitting 70 degrees across a lot of the area. 70 right now in Conway. This morning, Conway was at 38 degrees. So those temperatures rising very quickly through the afternoon hours. 70 in Laurinburg and Lumberton as well. 66 right now in Myrtle Beach. So as we head through the day today, well, this temperature trend is going to continue increasing not only today, but over the next 6 days. Our normal high is 61. Now, this has taken the Grand Strand and our inland area, so across the PD and along the border belt all together. And there's that line of those average temperatures. So the takeaway from this is we're going to be unseasonably mild and continue this warming trend not only in the next 24 to 48 hours, but over the next 6 days. So spring from today is a month away. Feeling like it as we make it through this work week. Actually, by Thursday, Friday, possible record-breaking heat. As for tomorrow, not going to be as warm as what we're feeling on our Monday, but still very nice out. 70 degrees for high temperatures right across the PD and along the border belt. Right along the Grand Strand, upper 60s, likely to just push that 70-degree mark as well. But increasing cloud coverage, so later on tonight, heading into tomorrow, we'll see those clouds starting to increase to partly cloudy. And with our winds out of the east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, very light wind, not really going to do much as bringing our temperatures down in terms of the wind chill and just those colder temperatures. Really not feeling it anytime soon. This warm air will continue to lock in and dominate our area, but we are monitoring a trough that will make its way toward our region, but 7 to 10 days away. So we're still going to feel these warmer conditions really over the next 7 days. So here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 71 for your Monday, dipping down to 48 tonight, but then increasing that temperature in the upper 60s by Tuesday. A weak disturbance will roll through our area, but kind of starved for moisture, going to bring us isolated showers on Wednesday, but measurable rainfall likely late Friday, heading through the day on Saturday. Here's your inland 7-day forecast across the PD and along the border belt. A high of 76. Check out our normal high, 61 degrees for our inland areas. Our low temperatures will actually only be in the 50s, some upper 50s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, you want to talk about Friday night?
Yeah, I want to talk about Friday night because we were down at the Children's Recovery Center.
Yes.
They had their trivia night, and y'all, the TV station had a team.
Whee!
And
there we are.
Where did y'all come up with the name?
It was called Cecil's Angels. I mean, why not?
I don't know where they came up with that name.
Eddie said he wasn't sure about that name, but the rest of the girls, we were just fine.
Yeah.
Cecil was there, I was there. We had a really great time and really good results, right?
Yes, they raised $8,500 thanks to everybody that came out for that. It was a big night, and everybody had a lot of fun. And
fourth place.
Hey, fourth place. I forgot. That's right.
Not bad,
That's not
right?
bad. It was about 27, 28 teams.
See?
That's very good. Y'all did good.
Look at
and
that.
all this goes to the Children's Recovery Center. Of course, it deals with neglected and abused kids in Horry and Georgetown County.
And let me tell you something. I have learned something from this man right here. I've learned a lot from him, but the music trivia from the 50s and 60s, I got it all right because
That's
of him.
all I know. That's everything I know. If they'd had that in high school, I'd have been a genius or college. All right. All right.
Now let's talk about Surf Water Promotions. It's a place we get all of what we call our swag. Our cups, our hats, t-shirts, anything you want, this company can make. They do promotional material, and that's where we get our pins, all that kind of stuff, stickers. They can even wrap your car, which is pretty cool. And if you want a logo designed, you can go out there. They're over off of Homestown Road in Surfside. Go over there. They'll sit down with you. You can design it, and they can make anything you want. 1,000 t-shirts, 1 t-shirt, whatever you need.
10,000 they can do it.
50,000.
They can do it. Whatever you ask for, they can do it.
They do a great job.
Go by and see them. A great thing. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is, of course, Monday, February 20th. And this is, of course, President's Day.
That's right.
And it's also Love Your Pet Day. And it's also Hootie Hoo Day. Hootie Hoo. Northern Hemisphere's Hootie Hoo Day.
Hootie Hoo Day.
All right, that's it
right.
too. All right, birthdays today. Let's go to this one. I know you don't know this guy. 1927, Sidney Poitier, 90 years old, won an Oscar for Lilies of the Field. And also, you remember the show Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? And To Sir with Love. Also had a hit song from that, To Sir with Love by Lulu.
How about that? See, music. All right, 1966, we have the beautiful Cindy Crawford. She is 51 years old, supermodel, #1 on the top 100's hottest women of all time. 1995, Forbes rated her the highest paid model.
We used to date back in high school.
I bet so.
Yeah, a long time ago. All right, 1988, Rihanna, 29 years old, R&B singer, Grammy Award winner. Songs Run This Town and We Found Love.
That's right. She's a great performer.
Yes.
All right, so today in history, 1976, Kiss placed their footprints on the sidewalk outside of the Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
All right, 1987, after 11 years, David Hartman left ABC's Good Morning America.
All right.
All right, here we go. Know It All Department.
Tell me, I didn't read it.
All right, you ready? I know I don't like for you to read this. All right, during World War II, what were the Oscars made out of? During World War II. Anybody know?
Like the trophy?
Huh? Yeah, the trophies. What were they made out of? You know?
No clue.
Well,
You guys know?
Made out of wood. You know why? Because metal was scarce back then. It was all back during the war, and they had to use all the metal, so they made the Oscars out of wood.
Interesting.
So
that'd probably be really cool to have one of those wooden
they're probably
Oscars.
rotten by now, but you know. That's the Know It All Department. You always learn something on this show, and boy, we got a good show lined up today.
We sure do, and your phone's ringing in there.
Is
do you
it?
hear
Hello?
it?
Nobody.
Yep, you better go answer it.
Nah,
we'll be
get
back.
it later. Back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Eric's here now. We're going to talk about the Special Olympics. It's coming up February 25th.
Yep.
And you want to know about it? We're going to tell you all about it
That's
right
right.
now.
It's one of their biggest fundraisers. It is the golf outing, but this is the first year you guys are doing the golf, correct?
This is actually this is the year 4.
This
is
years.
fourth
Okay,
year for the golf tournament, and it's really turned into the vehicle that we're using for the fundraising efforts for the spring games that are going to occur on April 7th, where we service about 500 Special Olympics athletes here in Horry County.
Wow, that's
All right,
fantastic.
now,
All right.
There's something else you want to talk about tonight. You want to talk about designing the jersey contest.
That's correct.
Now, what is that all about?
Well, on April 7th, we have the spring games, but on April 15th, we're doing a Pelicans Night Out, where law enforcement and our local Special Olympics are going to come together and celebrate the successes of the athletes. One neat thing that we're doing this year is we're doing a jersey design competition with any student in Horry County. They're able to design put in a competition to design the t-shirts, not the t-shirts, but the jerseys for the game on April 15th.
Very cool.
And the great thing about this competition is the students that get involved, they're going to have the opportunity to show the spirit of law enforcement and Special Olympics coming together on these jerseys. The winner for the competition gets a free jersey that night. They get free game tickets that night on April 15th. And they get a signed copy of the jersey that they designed in hand that night.
Very cool. Okay, so now the jersey contest, if they want to sign up for that, that's any student, correct?
That's any student, college, high school, middle school, even elementary school, if they want to get involved as well.
Okay.
All right, now, I want to know, you still get into golf tournament? You still got room for the golf?
We still got room for the golf tournament, absolutely.
All right, so what do they have to do to get in touch with?
All they have to do is, at this point, all they have to do is show up at World Tour on this Saturday, February 25th. And I'm pretty sure that
we'll work
them in, and I'm pretty sure Caitlin said something about it's not going to rain during the golf tournament. That 40% is going to stay away.
Hey, it's not going to rain. We got a car show that day too. It's not going to rain.
What time do they need to be there in the morning?
They need to be there about 8:30 to register. Since they're not already registered right now, we still have room. But if they show up at 8:30, we can gladly get them in.
Okay, fantastic. And it all goes to a great cause. Of course, you said this is a big fundraising effort for you.
Yes, absolutely.
And to kick off the spring sports.
And I'm going to tell on Eric. Eric got here early today. He didn't remember what time, so he got here about 10:15. So
we've been hanging out all
He was on
morning.
time. He's been hanging out all morning.
It's
Thanks,
fantastic.
thanks, buddy.
Thank you so
guys
much.
very much.
Appreciate it.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We have Great Strain Humane Society with our pet of the week. And yes, it's a crazy day in here. As usual, it's a Monday. We're all laughing, got a lot of fun things happening. But first, Great Strain Humane Society.
Yeah, Jessica's here with Violet. How you doing?
She's really
She's
sweet.
doing good.
Oh, man,
She's
look at her, taking a little break.
She is.
Now,
And-
how old is Violet? She
Oh,
pepped
look
up.
at now she's perking right
Yeah,
up.
now
She,
she's
for the
going.
cameras,
For the
she knows what to
camera.
do.
She's about 4 years old.
Uh-huh.
She is a great dog. Actually came in with a harness on, so we were very much expecting her owners to come, but no one ever came looking for her. So the benefit of that, though, is she was clearly an owned dog. We think she's going to transition into a home very easily. Appears to be housebroken. Very gentle, very good. Rides well in the car. The police officer that found her drove around with her for hours trying to find her family. And she has the biggest ears
I know,
I've
I was
ever
looking at
seen
her.
on
They're
a dog.
almost bigger than her entire head.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's a sweetheart, and she'll do great in any home.
Is she a full Baskin hound, or do you know?
Yeah, I mean, she looks
Okay,
like
she looks like it to me.
Basset hound
Yeah.
for sure. She's got those legs like a Basset hound and the ears like a Basset
Big
hound.
old ears. I love it. You said about 4 years old?
About 4 years old.
She won't be there long.
No,
I
somebody
can
will come
promise
pick
you.
her up. She's a
Maybe
doll,
these.
baby.
I'm looking for one for my kids. Maybe
know,
she's
she-
the ticket.
Sign her up. Is she
can
ready
just
for
stay at the
adoption?
studio the rest
She
of the
could-
day.
Is she ready
Studio
for
dog.
adoption?
She's ready to go.
Right
She's
now?
ready to go.
Right now.
Okay, we can work that out before you leave.
You got money?
I got
All right,
$2,
let's go.
I think. No, tell us what's coming up this weekend.
Yeah, PetSmart.
PetSmart off of 544 this Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 2. And we have our kitty cats in the PetSmart stores for the rest of the month. So North Myrtle Beach and the one off 544.
So
This is a big deal for y'all, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it sure
PetSmart. They
is.
do a lot for y'all, helping you.
They're awesome. We love them.
how many dogs do you normally take out there to PetSmart?
We usually only take 3 each day, just because it's a long day for them.
Right.
But we have a lot of success with adoptions. They're cats and dogs, so go check them out.
So you can come by. So when they come out and they want to adopt, they can adopt that day, right? This Saturday.
On-site adoptions. They can leave with a dog, walk right in PetSmart, get the food, get the toys, and come out and pick
Go
up your
out
dog.
the door, which
That's
is great.
good.
Anything else coming up for you guys, or just PetSmart coming up?
That's our big thing
You need
coming up, yeah.
Donations, anything specific?
Oh, always
Everything.
donations.
Everything.
Yes, bleach, paper towels, toilet paper, laundry detergent, all that good stuff.
All right,
Everything
y'all
you
had a
can
big
think of.
dinner not too long ago. That came out pretty good for y'all, didn't
Bunch
it?
of love. It was awesome. It's one of our favorite
Yay.
events of the year, and it's always a good time. Lots of people interested in adopting dogs. Lots of good times. The raffle went great. It's always a fun
That's
event.
great.
Fantastic.
That's great.
You guys do awesome.
Always good to see you, Jessica.
All right,
Always good to
Violet,
see
do you
ya.
want to go to Polly's Island?
Yeah, okay, come on.
She and I'll talk about it.
hello.
We'll talk about it. We'll be back. All
right,
right, so
welcome
we've
back.
got some crazy things happening
I don't
right
know
now.
what she's doing to me.
Now, we've got Judy from Core Fitness. Anything fitness, Judy is the woman to talk to, but
She put a big rubber band around my leg.
I did. Because this is the time of year when people are like, their New Year's resolutions are out the window, but now they're freaking out because the weather's so nice
Yep.
and they have to get, bathing suit shopping.
Right.
So they always have a time issue. I'm just going to show you that you don't need much time to get fit. Okay, I'm
Really?
going to set. I have this great little timer here.
Okay. Ooh,
I'm going to set it for 20 seconds.
Okay.
And all you're going to do with that band is going to keep your legs wide, and you're going to do jumping jacks.
Jumping
and you're going
jacks?
to see what 20
I can do
seconds
that.
feels like. Okay.
this is
I can do
amazing.
that.
Little 3-second
That
warning.
wide enough? Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
And go.
Jumping jacks. Like
Yep,
this?
go. Just like that. Yep. But keep your legs
Don't
wide.
everybody's laughing.
Like
I'm
this.
sorry.
Just
okay.
like this.
Oh, like
Just,
that.
And you can even do
Okay.
like this with
Oh,
your
like
hands.
this?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
There
Keep
we go.
going. Keep going.
How many?
20 seconds. See, it's a
I'm
timer.
losing weight. I feel
Yeah,
it.
you are. See,
I lost
20 seconds.
pounds, I believe now.
Keep going.
Okay.
5 seconds.
5.
Yep.
I quit.
And rest.
That's good.
Yes.
So
That's
20
it.
seconds and I'll lose weight every day?
Well, just imagine doing that 4 times or 8 times in a row. It wouldn't take much. You have a little
No.
rest built in. Those are called Tabata timers. We do classes like that all the time. It's like a little mini boot camp. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Sometimes we'll do 30 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest.
And it gets your heart rate up. That's the point.
It
is
gets
to-
your heart
It got
rate
me
up.
pumping just then. So what I need is a big rubber band.
Yeah, you do. Or
A
a
big
ball
rubber
between your
band.
leg or a table to jump on, whatever it is.
Yeah, she tried to make me jump on a table one day. I said I'd never make that.
But that's just one example of things you can do. You can do push-ups on the floor.
I'd
With-
rather do this. I
Yeah,
don't
you-
believe
do
I
you
can
wanna
do
do it again?
push-ups.
Can I do it again?
Yeah, I
I
think
can
it's a
try
good
it.
idea.
Yeah, I can. All right, let's do it.
3
30
seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, we'll
Ready?
take it out.
Go.
All right, like this.
Yep, just like that.
I know. I'm
Go.
not watching this tonight. Everybody's going to be
You do-
laughing. I'm not
and that's
watching
perfect.
it.
And you can
That
even
works
walk
good.
with it. Just
I
do
can
this.
walk with it
Yeah,
too?
just like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Keep your legs wide.
Yeah.
But actually move.
Yeah. Why don't we do this to Amanda?
This is the best one you've done so far. This is amazing.
Okie doke.
It's not over.
It's not over. I'm sorry. Okay, I can do this a few
And
times.
rest. Good.
Oh,
See?
that's good. All right,
Go
now
build
I'm good.
your
Get you some water.
All right, we're going to get Caitlin
So,
over here and
yeah.
other people to do this. All right,
Yeah.
what else is going on at Core Fitness?
Tons of stuff. We always have activities. We have a bunch of new classes going on. One is called a boot camp style class using
Right.
things like the band. We
Right.
use a timer a lot. Sometimes we do things for time, sometimes we do it for reps. And it makes it possible for every fitness level to do it because you can do anything for 20 seconds.
Absolutely.
And if a person comes in, you don't push them. They work it their way. I mean, the way they want
Absolutely. I have a beginner in every class and then someone that's been doing it for 15, 20 years.
Yep.
And they can all work out in the same room and get a great workout. Everything is
It's your workout.
It is your workout.
to.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I heard people laughing.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people out there laughing, including
can-
Amanda.
A lot of people
sorry.
laugh until they put this band on themselves.
Yeah, I
So,
tell you, it
yeah.
worked. It was a good little workout.
Yes.
It worked. I feel it in my legs a little bit. I did.
When people laugh, when I'm in the group exercise room doing exercise, I said, you can't laugh from out there. You have to laugh in
You
here.
have to come in here
You have
and
to do
do
it,
it.
and then you can laugh. Let's
That's
see you
right.
laugh. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
that did good.
Yeah.
I like that.
A little 20
Okay.
seconds.
Judy, tell everybody where you're located.
1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in shape. I lost 2 pounds this morning. All right. We'll be back. Stay with us. Come back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, how many people love to shoot clays? You love to shoot those?
So
well,
fun.
you know, you got to be pretty good to do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you got a chance coming up to get involved in this.
That's
all
right. McLeod Health Foundation is doing a Sporting Clays event. It's the classic. It's set for March 25th.
That's right.
Kelly's going to tell us all about it. Go.
Absolutely. This is our third year doing our Sporting Clays Classic. It's sponsored by Sportsman's Choice Marine. They're our presenting sponsor for the event. And it's our biggest event we do to raise money for our kids that we treat at McLeod Loris and McLeod Seacoast Hospitals. It's something different. You know, there's a lot of events that happen along the Grand Strand, and there wasn't a lot of Sporting Clays events, but we're really excited. People of all experience levels, whether you've ever shot a gun or you're very experienced, they come out and have a really good time. We joke and say it's kind of like golf, but with a shotgun. So we have a good time.
Sometimes playing golf, you want to use a shotgun. I promise you.
But this is a great idea because, like you said, this brings out a whole different group of people to
Absolutely.
come and support and raise money. People who may not play golf or
That's
may
right.
not, you know, do something like that. They can come out and
We have a lot of
participate.
avid outdoorsmen, and they soon learned that shooting sporting clays is not exactly like going out and hunting for deer or birds or other things, but it's a really good time. And we have a lot of women and teenagers and young
say
young adults who
kids as well?
participate. Absolutely, we're certainly safety first, but we have a really good time. And the Low Country Preserve, where the event is held, those guys out there are phenomenal. They do a great safety check with everybody. And it's a family friendly event, so everybody comes out and has a good time.
I mean, that's what's so great about it. You get everybody get together, and if you've never shooting a gun, like you're saying, it's
Yeah.
something fun to try.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. Those little discs go up in the air, and they have a really good time trying to hit them. But we have a great time, and we raised a lot of money for our kids at the
That's
hospital.
good. You remember what you raised the last time y'all had a show? It's been y'all canceled last year. Something happened.
No, we were
you
there.
played-
This
you
is
played
our
last-
third
okay,
year.
third
We
year,
did,
okay.
and luckily we've had great weather every year, so
Okay.
that's been good. Raise about $35,000 for our
fantastic.
kids,
Wow,
so
that
it's
is-
a
that's-
really good
wow,
event.
that's
Sign
great.
up. How do you sign up, and how much does it cost?
It's registration is $150, but if you register before February 25th, which is this weekend, you get $25 off of that registration fee.
Fantastic.
You can do that on our website at McLeodFoundation.org.
Now that includes your shooting, your clays, your bullet, everything.
That includes ammunition, that includes shooting, that includes lunch, snacks on the course. It's lunch and dinner that evening. So we're going to have a big event and awards presentation at the end with some entertainment. So it's all encompassing. So it's
Very
really good.
That's amazing.
Great
Kelly,
full day.
thank you so much for being
Absolutely.
with us.
Thanks so much.
Have you ever
having me.
shot clays?
I've tried.
Did you?
I've shot. They
good.
didn't hit anything,
Oh,
but I've
that's
shot.
all right.
That's right. You
the fun of
gave it a
it.
good
That's
effort.
right. It
Lots
was
of fun.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Kelly.
Thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Do you need some water after working out?
Yeah, I do. I need a little tired. Hey,
nice.
You think I'm kidding you? That really, I could feel it in my legs.
Absolutely. I've done that before with the bands and working out like that, and it's a fantastic workout. Get your heart rate up and everything. It's good.
She told me if I came and work out, she'd give me one of those bands.
Do it.
I'm going today.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm going to work out right after the show, too. That's right.
Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate everybody that watches. If you want to be on the show, all you do is get in touch with us. We're booked up about 4 weeks ahead of time right now, but we'd love to have you on the show if you got something important to talk about. North Carolina, Myrtle Beach, the PD area.
Yep. Pawleys Island, South Strand, anything that's happening, that's what we do. Fundraisers, nonprofits, come check us out. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and